This is Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I'm super excited to say F Scrappy Maven. I'm in the spotlight today, so I thought I'd start off by sharing with you a little bit about myself. I am a part of a family of 3, which includes myself, my better half Sean, and our 18-month-old son Jackson, who is the light of our life. We live really close to the city of Vancouver, which is in Canada, just in case you didn't know, but I did grow up in the States, so I grew up in Washington State. I am a dental receptionist for my day job. I just recently graduated school for that, and so far I've really been enjoying it. Let's talk about design style. So for me and my style, I consider myself to be what I call trendy eclectic. Basically, that means 3 things. I do love to use new product, but I also like to use the old. I do not use one collection all on one layout. I love to mix and match things where the eclectic comes in. And I'm one to do things that's all about the journaling. So I love to tell stories, and that's why I personally scrapbook. And so there will be journaling on almost every layout I do. It's not always seen. I do a lot of hidden journaling, but it's there because my main point is to scrapbook the people that are important to me and tell the stories.
So now let me show you my scrappy area. I'm lucky in the fact that I kind of have a big space, but it's not in its own room. It's right next to the kitchen. So I do have this lovely table with all of this space to scrap if I want to stand to scrap. And it is where I keep all of my pretty little sequins and little tiny things. I have this cute frame. I keep my small letter stickers up there. And then to pan up, just some pretty things. So my heat gun, my scoreboard, and then my rulers, my little family, and that stuff is I've been collecting since I was really little. And then on the windowsill here, I have the birdcage lantern thing. I hold all of my clear acetate stuff in there. Overlays, that's the word I'm trying to use. Some embellishments, and that's where I keep all of my 6x6 paper pads. I'm gonna span this way. We're walking kind of into the living room area, and that's where I keep all of my letter thickers and stickers, and anything else goes there. You then see the computer, our high chair, and this is where all the magic happens. So my computer, where I am on Pinterest right now, of course, and then I've just kind of got all of my scraps. I sit to scrap here, so you can see this is my desk, and that little black bin is for scraps when I'm working, so I don't have to get up and throw anything away. My main cluster of embellishments and 4 different things, and then you come up, and that box right there is where I hold all my photos. And then I've got a couple binders here, 2 binders there, and then I'm gonna span really fast. Sorry. Here's our front door, and this area right here is kind of a mixture of, it's our front door, so Sean's stuff is there as well. Sewing machine. I keep extra pieces of scrap paper in this, and then down here is where I keep the rest of my binders, and then I have a pregnancy box for the pregnancy album I'm still working on for him, a Christmas box, and a Halloween box. And that's my scrap area. And then, sorry, I hope this doesn't make you dizzy. And there you go. Like I said, kind of messy, but that's my area. Okay, so you guys have learned a little bit about me. You have seen some of the layouts that I've created, and you see my scrap space. I'm not really sure how much else to share, what else to tell you guys, but I thought I would show my face as well. I love to see more than just people's hands, and I'm sure you guys do too. So I thought that I would just tell you where you could find me. So there's a few places. I am on 3 different Facebook groups. So obviously the Scrap Maven Getaway Facebook group, part of that one. I'm also part of the Victoria Marie Facebook group and Nicole Jones 911. So you can find me on there. If you look for me, you look for my full name. So it's Christy, and then my last name is pronounced Harriman. And you can say Hairy Man because that's how it looks like it's spelled. Totally fine. I've been growing up with that my entire life. I do have a different last name than the rest of my family. We'll just do it that way. Let's see, what else is there for you? You can find me. I do have a blog. I don't think I've posted anything on that blog for over a month. So it's not really a great place to find me, but I do have it. And it's called christysbeautifullife.wordpress.com. So you can look there. You can find me on Instagram. Once again, you just need to search for my full name. So it's Christy Harriman, Harriman. And you can also find me over on my other YouTube channel, so Christy's Beautiful Life. And I try to post at least twice a week. Right now I am currently doing 2 different series. The first one is a refresh series where I do different layouts of videos that I've done that I don't like and I'm redoing them. And I'm also doing a series with Jen Stokes right now called Lifted, where we watch videos of other scrapbookers, that we just love, and we're watching it and we're like, oh, I have the perfect picture, or I have the perfect piece of paper, and we send the link to each other and we both create a layout based upon that YouTube video that we saw. That's really about it, guys. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, blog. I think that's the 4 places. So I thank so much for watching my video about who I am and what I'm about. Next week you have Daniela, and she's amazing. You'll love Danielle. She's awesome. And this week's inspiration piece is really, really cool, and I'm kind of sad that I don't get to be a part of it. I was on last week for Free Flow Wednesday, so look back at that for my video. But I'm going to post the inspiration piece so you know what to look forward to. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a happy Sunday. Bye.